when you read in history how we was kings ruling different areas, we ruled Europe for 1,000 years, we ruled different parts, right? Now we was rulers, right? I want to ask you, how did we fall from the level of kings to slaves? How did that happen?
We be out here, raw and I cry, act like you don't know. We have no fear, war in our eyes, act like you don't know. We re-up here, we the men from acts like you don't know. We the prophets of the Most High, act like you don't know. We be out here, raw and I cry, act like you don't know. We have no fear, war in our eyes, act like you don't know. We re-up here, we the men from acts like you don't know. We the prophets of the Most High, act like you don't know. This is a men's conference. Y'all ain't no men's out here. With all y'all wins of doctrine. Us y'all again, stop it. Multiple enemies rising, but we stay cool like dry fits. Against the truth, you will lose, nothing you can do about it. This is an organization, don't argue, stop wasting our dedicated time. Brothers want us to speak Hebrew, so say that in Hebrew. Let me stop. Hey, purple on boots shining and we deep. Lazy can't.
You're going to show that the fact that you love him, right? Because words is nothing. So it's the same thing on the whole time. Like we as a people, we always say, I love the Lord, I love the Lord. But what are we showing to show evidence that we love the Lord?
Right.
Like let me ask you a question. Like I'm going to use a carnal sense. A pimp could tell a prostitute he love her, but he make her go on the corner every day and sell her body. Does that pimp love that prostitute? No, his actions say opposite, right?
Right.
So we say we love the Lord, but yet we break every law the Lord said not to do.
Bring it out.
So let's show what the scriptures say.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
So this is about to be the true definition, where there was no confusion, what the love of God is.
That we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
That we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not hard to do. Every single law in the Bible benefits you in every aspect of the way. First, let me give you a quick example. Let me get Joshua chapter 1 verse 8. Because a lot of us, we look at our conditions in this hellhole called America, right? And this hellhole, wherever we go throughout the world, we are suffering. Whether you go to Haiti, Guatemala, Ghana, anywhere the 12 tribes is living, we are suffering there. So check it out, bro. So what we're going to show you is how to literally change your condition, because everybody wants better for themselves and their family, right? Watch this. This is a little known fact, because these little fake prosperity pastors, they've been lying to you. They make you think that giving them money is going to somehow change your situation. That's a lie. But guess what? Whole time, if our people opened up the book and read, the secret was right here. And we're about to read the literal secret, how to better yourself, how to change your situation, how to be prosperous. Read.
Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. This book of the law shall...
So hold on, what's the book of the law? Where is the laws of God found? The Bible, right? Read.
Shall not depart out of thy mouth.
So meaning every conversation you having should be about the laws of God, the scriptures, the righteousness, how to change myself for the better, how to apply it, how to treat my wife better, how to deal with my kids better, how to be better in different aspects, right? How to properly move, thus saith the Lord. Read.
But thou shalt meditate therein day and night.
So your mind should always be about the laws of God, right? So mind you, so it says the book of the law should not depart out of their mouth. So you're talking about it. It says you shall meditate on it. You thinking about it. Read.
That thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein.
So now you're not just thinking about it. Now you're not just talking about it, but you're doing it, right? You're putting your money where your mouth is, right? Read.
For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous.
Wait, for when?
For then,
at that time when you do those things, what you gonna do?
Thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success.
So, can the black man's way, can it be made prosperous, and can you have good success without the keeping of God's laws? No, you can't. No, but even look at these celebrities, right? Because a lot of times we think like, oh, well, they rich, they doing good. at the snap of a finger, they could take it all away. Look at Bill Cosby. Look at Bill Cosby. You know what I mean? Look at Nick Cannon. Right. He had to go beg their forgiveness. Right. Because guess what? For one switch, they could change your whole situation. But guess what? We're not promising you no damn green pieces of paper. What we're promising you is the literal planet Earth. God said the planet Earth is yours. God said the trees, the water, the sky, the animals is yours. And we had it at one point in time. Check it out. Now, this is to answer your questions. I told you I ain't forget about you. The question is this. How, like both of you guys remember, I know you know, when you read in history how we was kings ruling different areas. We ruled Europe for 1,000 years. We ruled different parts, right? Now, we was rulers, right? I want to ask you, how did we fall from the level of kings to slaves? How did that happen?
I mean, the way history taught us a few ways. Other countries ganged up on us because we were too powerful, or we stopped following our original beliefs and just started taking over. Like started getting greedy.
Say the last part again.
Started falling away from our original teachings, certain sins. Yeah, started getting greedy.
Getting greedy? How? Expound on it.
I know, like Persia for once, like huge, you know, just like what we learned in history. The kings going generations up just continue to expand, just unnecessarily expand, make other people's lives miserable, kill them if they don't believe what they believe or want to follow their ruling.
So close, but that's not the full picture. I want to know the root cause. The root cause of it, right?
The root cause of us going from
that level down to now, real quick, because I'm trying to hit everybody. Real quick, you got
just not following the exact laws we got to talking about.
All right, tell me about it. Expound on it.
So basically, in my belief, if you worshiping pagan gods, stuff like that, if you falling away from our original scriptures, now you feed into other things. That's your downfall. Because if you following the laws, you good. You OG. You're basically perfect.
I'm on, brother. What you say? You agree with him? All right, now I'm about to prove to you what the Bible said, because what we don't know, the heathens actually know this. They know that if they keep us in sin, they can rule over us, right? But they know that if they fell back and we remembered who we were and returned to the laws of God, they finish. So what are they going to do? They're going to conspire against it. As a matter of fact, hold that. No, I'll read that now, and then I'm going to go to Psalms 83. Read this. Like, watch this. This is a conversation two heathens is having about us. Check it out.
Judah chapter 5 and verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hateth iniquity was with them.
So when we was not sinning, we prospered. That's the level of rulership that I'm talking about, right? Read.
Verse 18. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore.
So this is an understanding that the heathens have. If we keep God's laws, we win. If we break God's laws, we're easily beaten. Like, now I want you to jump to verse 20, because check it out. You see on TV all the time, like you see in the Asian beauty supplies, how a little fragile, tiny little Asian could whoop a whole 6 foot grown. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? That's not normal. That's not normal. Unless we are under the curses of an almighty God to allow the lowest of people to destroy the highest of people because we sinned against God. That shows the power of God. That shows, that's crazy, right?
The smallest nation.
Man, he took nobodies and made them beat us, the children of God, because we forgot who we were, because we turned our back on the power. Well, let me show you a conversation they had. Watch this.
Judah chapter 5 and verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor.
So hold on, with that knowledge, therefore, this is the plan. Check it out.
If there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God.
This is the sin. Sun worship, idolatry, worshiping white Jesus, no, Caesar Borgia, forgetting who you are, breaking the Sabbath day, which is today, buying and selling, we're going to get into that as well, and forgetting our God, breaking his laws, breaking his commandments. Watch.
Let us consider.
Let us understand.
That this shall be their ruin.
That this is going to be their downfall. Let's peep game. Let's watch. Let's see how they moving. Because they know what the laws, they know that we don't buy on the Sabbath. So it's like, we're going to sit back. Are they about to go to that store? Cool. All right. Are they about to cook on the Sabbath? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a little idol over there? Oh, we in business. Read.
and let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
So they had their armies ready. They was like, look, if they doing any of this, we are definitely going to win, because he knows that if we are keeping the commandments, that we have an unbeatable force on our side that they literally have no chance against. And right now we are as a gun with no bullets in it. You understand?
Yeah, right.
We are as a microwave that's not plugged in. We are as a car with no gas.
Right.
You know what I mean? We look pretty mighty, but we
it out.
ain't got that power behind it.
Right.
Because why? Why?
We ain't following the laws.
Boom. Let's see this. Look what else they understand.
Verse 21. But if there be no iniquity
Like, damn, if they ain't sinning, they out here keeping the law, what's gonna happen?
in their nation, let my Lord now pass by.
Look, hey, if they not sinning, leave them Negroes alone. Don't bother them, right? Watch.
Lest their Lord defend them, and their God be for them.
So if they not sinning, leave them alone, because we know the Most High gonna have their back if they keeping the laws. Read.
And we become a reproach before all the world.
And that nation who's trying to attack us will be a laughingstock before the whole world, because he did come against the children of Israel while they was in righteousness. So now, what's the plot? Let me get Psalms chapter 83. Watch this. This is the plot. So now, with that understanding, you think they took that understanding and swept it under the rug? Hell no. Nobody is going to give you the tools needed to overthrow their system and you rule, right? So they are going to do the things necessary to keep you where you at and to keep them where they at.
Is that why that's in the Apocrypha?
Yeah. And
They took that out.
They took it out.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
everything happens on Saturday.
Yeah,
Nowadays.
exactly.
So it's damn near impossible to follow your Sabbath. Not that it's impossible.
No,
but they made it hard for you to keep that.
Why you think
'cause we
people
all
get paid on
linking up.
Fridays?
So we can do that on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
We can get together, we can barbecue, we can bring people over.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You understand?
Yeah.
Well, you understand? Watch this. I'm gonna show you. This is their plot, bro.
Family reunion.
So,
Family reunions. Look,
Yeah.
that's not sin, but the sin is cooking on Saturday.
Exactly.
Cooking is look.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, Uncle Remus, good barbecue,
Yeah, exactly.
pork,
Yeah.
shrimp,
Ribs
crab
on-
legs,
yeah.
foolishness. Watch, read
Yeah.
this. This is their plan. Now, the back to seriousness. Look, I'm gonna show you something. These white folks, these Arabs, these Chinese, all these different people, you know, they actually came together and had a council on how to keep you there and how to keep themselves there.
Right.
And this was prophesied. And everything that you're going through, literally everything to a T, it told you about it. That's why they didn't want you to read. You understand? Watch this. Let me show you something.
Psalms chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O God.
So the prophet saw it happen. He's like, keep not that silence, oh God. No, don't stay quiet on this, because they after us. They about to do something to us. What it is.
Hold not thy peace.
Don't hold your peace. Don't be calm. I need you to stop these folks because of what they planning to do against us. Read.
And be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Said, look, our enemies have made an angry gathering against us.
Right.
So they see all the nations coming together having councils, and we the topic. Like, nah, Lord, hey, I need you to stop them in their tracks. But guess what? The Lord knew we was going to be in the midst of sin. And because we was in the midst of sin, he ain't defend us in this situation. So look what was allowed to happen because we was being wicked. Read.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They had secret councils about us. You already see, like, they have different European unions, all these different places, these different nations. We believe it or not, we are the topic. How do we know? Everything that we do, it's like the major culture in all the world. Everything we do, you see our footprint in everything, whether it be music, food,
Fashion,
fashion, everything. We are the topic always of the conversation. But watch this. They said they had a council, a crafty council, a secret council, a council that is not for our benefit. They had it. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Not for, but against. The hidden ones is us. We are the ones in every country in the whole entire world. We are the hidden ones of God. We are his children. Watch, read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So their first step was, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Look, cut them off from being a nation. Sell them into slavery. So bad that what?
That the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
You think they know that they're Israelites? You think our people over there know that they're the Israelites? So did they succeed or did they fail in their plan? They succeeded. Right? Before a little while ago, did you know that you weren't actually an Israelite? Yeah, see, they succeeded. They took our nationality away. That's like saying, put it in perspective. A Chinese man walking up here and say, damn, I didn't even know I was Chinese. What are you talking about? Wow, I'm from this place called China. I used to eat with chopsticks. This is my food. This is my culture. This is my names. My name is Luke Benedict. You know what I mean? But now you would look at that Chinese man as if it's something strange that he's saying.
Right.
But guess what? We don't think it's strange when we have the last names of people who conquered us. We don't think it's strange that we're still in a land that is not our own. We don't think it's strange that we dress, eat, speak, walk, and act like our oppressor.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.